Hello guys, hello guys. Trying to fix my hair tie again in this camera. How you all doing? How you all doing? How you all doing? My hair tie is not sewing properly. Hello. And I cannot be playing any music because my son has my iPad, guys. So bear with me. One of the prices that you pay when you have children. So I'm not going to be able to play any background music or any music to start the topic. So then I'm just going to greet you guys and start up this topic. Don't worry, guys. No bridges at all. Just gonna respond to this brother and his funny, truthful, and kind of annoying, you know. You know, it's a combination of when you've been told the truth, you know, and you feel like finding barrage, and also you feel like defending the truth. But then it's up to you to be honest and, you know, take the truth, you know. But in this case, I'm in the category of being honest and taking the truth. But you know me, there's a little things that need to be mentioned, okay? There's the benefit of us talking from abroad. But like he said, depend who is talking and how they're talking. Some of the people that talking, not that I am the best at talking that. I'm learning how to talk better. Anyway, I'll greet you guys first. Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Ami Job and I am Gambian, but I'm one of the Gambians abroad. Hey, one of the Africans abroad. The ones that he said to sort of. But I'm still gonna talk, you know. Like he said, we talk a lot. Especially someone like me. Too stressed to shut up. Too free to shut up. Too horny and broken to shut up. No husband or nothing to, you know. Subhanallah. Just do whatever. So, sorry guys. Talking. But I'm learning how to talk better. Finally. How lucky are you guys? And myself, of course. So, welcome to the channel. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and just, you know, bear with me. I'll get to my point. So, there's this brother that called his YouTube channel, Go Blak2Africa. And he's from America, but he moved to Africa. I think he's in this country called Tanzania, and he was in Kenya. But now I think it's either going in between or something. I don't know. I don't follow him like, because me myself, I'm always doing videos, you know. So I cannot be doing videos and then following every video, you know. That's mean I can't breed, you know. So sometimes I cannot follow all, you know. But I saw him and he seemed nice, you know, and just talking about Africa, so in Africa and stuff like this, according to some of the videos I saw. But, yesterday, I saw him, he did a video. Of course, I am talking to you from Scotland. So I was like, Amy, don't go live now. Think about it till tomorrow. Think tomorrow. Think till tomorrow so you can think, be more positive and just be real and have a better answer. Don't go live tonight. I mean, please don't go live tonight. Don't go live tonight, Amy. And I was like, yes, I'm not going to go live. I'm not going to go live. And I was just like, switch off my phone and just like, let me meditate. I've not done that, but I wanted to come out and talk, but I was like, let me talk tomorrow so I can calm more. I learned that when something happened, instead of jumping off a barrage straight away, you wait till tomorrow because then you might go up to the barrage, think about your super kanja and walk back instead of jumping. So that's my new habit now. Well done to myself. Anyway, the things that he was saying, some of them was too rude, really too rude. Well, all of them even. But I want to tell him, even though I know he said he doesn't watch people from abroad, like, but even if he doesn't watch, he said we should shut up. And that until we go under the mango tree, he's not gonna talk to us. But even if he's not gonna talk to us until we get to under the mango tree, hopefully I will get there so we can talk. I mean, going back for good. I'm talking for people that want to go back for good, or people that, can watch and can benefit if he doesn't watch it. Who knows? His wife might watch, or just other people. Okay. He said that according to what he was seeing, I don't know what video he was angry, that make him angry, but he was talking like he was doing some charity work or something, helping some children, orphanage, something. Okay, some organization work helping some children, something like this. And people from the country, Tanzania, were commenting, condemning him, or like telling him that there was something, I don't know if it's to do with the organization or something else, that they were telling him that, that what you're saying is wrong, or or don't say this about my country, don't say, like, just attacking him. You know how we attack each other. The people that commenting attack us. Also, we attack each other or just do videos on each other and, like just this attacking each other thing. So they were attacking him for, I don't know what. And then he said that he was angry. So then he come on the live video and try to tell these people to find the barrage. And just saying that people that are in Africa, are abroad, people like me, and they're African and they're abroad, and they're talking to them when they're in Africa, when they move to Africa, and we are telling them what to do or what not to do, should shut up. Because until we get back to Africa under the mango tree, they are not going to listen to us. We should zip. Now, I know this is, and then he also was saying like we are a coward and we run away. But then he said it's not everybody. He said a couple of times that he's not saying everybody that, is abroad. But he's saying the ones that are commenting and attacking and like just telling him, So then I said, yeah, you are right. But I'm still talking for those ones that attack people and for people like him to learn from this. Okay, those ones that attack people. Like, I know you'll be like, Amy, you attack people too. Okay, I know I did some videos in the past that it's not like I'm attacking, but my reason for telling those people to not talk how they were talking, it's good, but it's kind of like, it's because it's Ami job, I do video for it, like sometimes I do video for little things that people think is too little for them, but to me it might be enough for me to click my camera. Okay, but there are videos I do for people that move back to America a lot. In the past, I did a lot of videos, especially two particular people that I was doing videos for. And the reason why I was doing it was a big reason, and was really important to do it. And that's the same reason why I'm doing this. It's like this kind of scene, there's certain scene that you will say or we will say is just going to divide us, and that's the reality. And we don't want that. Or is that what we want? So then it's better we come out and explain to you that if we want peace, I know some of you saying, who cares, if it divides us. But then it makes someone like me think, then why even bother going back home when you don't care to have peace with people? I'm not saying you should go and lick people's feet and, yes, I know. But none of us is going to just talk anyhow to us just and say that I don't care. That means you don't want peace. This peace is beyond us. It's for us and our children and our future generation. Especially for the ones going back home. Okay? Even if you don't want to go, you don't know if your children are going to grow up and want to go. So don't you think it's good we just try to build the peace? Doesn't matter these ones are educated, these ones are uneducated, this one are the jump hybrid ones, or these ones are the not jump hybrid one. Don't you think that we should just try to do the peace? That's what I'm trying to do there. I know it's very hard. It's easy to click your video and say what you want, do what you like, Ricky, tell people to find the bar. But when you think about it, if we are all talking and clicking the video because we want to help the community, or we want to show them something, or we want to motivate them, we're all talking for different reasons, okay? Then if we're talking because of good, whatever the reason is, then we must watch how we talk. That's the reality. Even if some of us finding barrage and screaming and insulting or rude, still, especially when you are addressing it in a way like this. Because the reality is, us abroad here, a lot of us Africans, we don't like it that we're here. I swear to God, brother, go back to Africa. We really don't like it, a lot of us. Even though when we go to Africa, we pretend like we love it, so enough. I don't do that. I'm too down to earth, and I don't have the money. And I'm also too jump her bread for that. I'm too local for that. But there are some Africans, I do video for them all the time in the past. Especially people from my country. I don't know people from Tanzania. But people from my country, how they dress when they go to Gambia, you think they come from Buckingham Palace. I'm not even joking. They go to Africa like that, it's too hot. Oh my God, and just, I'm not going to use the toilet that I have to junk on, the bend down toilet. I don't like it. I want a shower. I think, why are you doing that? That's dirty. Oh, look for Tilly, man. Talking like some hopeless person. I always do video condemning the entire generation. And because of them, that's why a lot of the people dying on the back way, by the way. Because they behave like here is heaven. They have a lot of suitcases of nice jewelry, nice stuff, changing every minute, change 3-4 times a day. So all the youths think that, oh, I want to go there so I can be like them. That's why they're dying in the sea. We contribute to it a lot. Especially the ones that are here and they're selling drugs, making money really bad way, building nice, building quickly, smiling. When people ask you what you're doing, you're not going to tell them I sell drugs. You're like, oh, I work, I'm at this, I'm at that. So many reasons why we're killing them. I hate it. We're killing people. Or making people marry old people and come here, someone like me. They did it to us. So I know what you're saying there is true. Also, the people that jump in for barrack, commenting, attacking people, they need bridges. 100%. There are a lot of Africans abroad here who don't do YouTube videos or nothing. But they are worse than the people that do video. Listen to this. They keep following every platform, especially if you're in their country. This can be Gambia, my country, or anywhere else. Okay? Even me, I saw people doing it to people from my country. I saw it in their comments sometime when I happened to be in their comment section to comment, sometime. Especially these two. These two that I used to make a lot of videos for. I don't want to mention their name, you know them. They have a lot of haters, even though they block them a lot, because we all block haters. But there are some haters, they even try to come here to comment bad stuff about them. I delete the comments myself. When I did video for them that time, I always delete those bad comments they're doing for them. You can see really hateful comment that is even more hateful or more angry or whatever than me that is clicking my video. And you're like, why can't you click a video and find a bad there? Anyway, so some of these people, they really need bridges. I know they need the highest bridge. That is the reality. So the video you did for them is good that you did. That's not why I'm talking, because why you do that video. No, that video is good. I just don't really agree with the N-word that you are calling them. I don't like using the N-word, Just too African. I'm not used to the N-word. And I just think the N-word, no matter how angry we are, I use it for some job hybrid person who called himself that anyway on YouTube. So I call him that, but I wasn't even using that properly for the other videos I did for him. You know the person. I just call him idiotic instead, because that's what he is, instead of using this name. This name is very bad for us to keep using it like cup of tea when we're giving this name by, our olden days slave masters and stuff. And now we are seeing it like we like it. And when people say it, we are angry. It just doesn't make sense to me. But I don't know. That's fine. America and stuff. People used to calling people this name in America. And they sing about it and just put it in the songs and stuff. I hate it that they do that. But you're funny. You're very funny, brother. And I like the way you're so forward. You're just like another. If I was a man, you're like if I was a man, very forward. I love it. But why I click this video is to explain to you why some of us that are abroad that are talking and you're asking us all to shut up all together. Because you say that as long as you're abroad, shut up. I'm not hearing. I don't want to hear it until you come here. Don't say nothing. I know what you mean. It's really annoying, to be honest, when you move back to Africa and sit under the mango tree with the heat, having to deal with all the stress and things that are going on in Africa. And someone sitting there with their cup of tea or water, talking. Like some hopeless Ami Job checking you, talking. So it's very annoying, extremely annoying. I would be furious, if that was me too. And some of these people, back to them even before I say why that some of us have to talk. Depend what we're talking about and how we're talking about. I'll explain the benefit of some of us talking after. Now let me go back to these people that are talking. Some of these people are talking are so miserable. Me, I've been condemning them not just today. Because they're not talking because you say something, for example, that is going to bring division. And they're just talking, focusing on that, and that's it. No. They're talking because they don't like it that you are there. They're talking because they think that you are behaving like you know better than them. Okay, all of this also contribute to, started from how some of the people that moved back were so rude. Especially this particular woman, the job hybrid vegan woman. Too rude. Anyways, it's helping me, lose weight again. When she was telling me I need to find a break and lose weight and stuff. When she was insulting everybody that is fat and stuff. I was like, Amy Job, you need to cut down the super kanja and get back to your exercise. So thank you for her. I'm trying to exercise again now. Every good thing actually have bad. Every bad thing have good in it. If you listen with your mind, don't listen with hate, because then you will not even see the good. You know me, I'm crazy. I learn from everything. So, but I don't appreciate the way she was talking to us at all. Meat and right, and just idiotic. That's gonna make everybody just get their high blood pressure high, and just everyone is like, and just going crazy. So I don't like that part. But your video is good. You weren't rude. You were just like, but you still managed to, And brother, the way you said how they call each other boys, I was laughing. I love it. I hate it so much, this particular one. Even last night, I was talking to this guy about it. This guy that, I talked to. This guy that want to marry me, and my followers always laugh at me that I've not met him yet. We were talking about the Senegal, this guy called Ousmane Sonko is the opposition in Senegal. And he was caught. Well, he was either planned, I think it's a plan, but I blame him for going there. He goes to this particular place to get massage, saying that he have a back problem and he have two wives. They cannot massage his back. He have to go to this place, and then they set him up to make the girl that was massaging him to come out and accuse him of raping her in the massage studio with two guns, two pistols or something like this, point at her. In Senegal. That's the current affair that's going on in Senegal, guys, now for like a week or more. And this massage place is a hairdresser place as well. It has the owner and other staff there. How the hell this person, this important political person, coming there and bringing gun to rape that girl? Who the hell is that girl? But I blame him for going there. Why I bring this story to the thing is, when I was talking to my man, then he said to me, this president, he just want this boy. He called this man boy who have 2 wives and some gray hair. Jump Habre Usman Sonko boy. Usman Sonko is older than me, 100%, and I'm 40. This president, Macky Sall, he just don't want this boy to win. He's doing everything for this boy to not be in power. So maybe he planned this. We're talking like this. I said, what boy? Sonko. The grandpa Sonko. Gray hair everywhere, Sonko. Just because African man don't get gray hair, Sonko. And he's like, yes, but he's not that old. Is he not boy? You mean I am old then? And I was laughing. I'm like, you're old. Of course, you're old. But you're not old, but you're old. You're not a boy yourself. You think you're a boy yourself? He's not boy, you're not a boy. I'm like, what age are you? When you are 40, you're calling yourself a boy. I give up African men. African men hate growing up. Okay, it's not, listen to this. Don't make me start with African men, brother. It's not like they hate growing up. Because they want to control you. You can't even breathe. Like a 2+ 100-year-old slave master. But when it comes to them behaving, being matured, when it comes to like not cheating, show you love like a proper man, protect you like a proper man, it's like they're scared to show you love. Some of them will actually say that if you really love the woman is going to disrespect you. Don't show her how much you love her. Keep it. A lot of them lose their marriages because of this, like a 1-year-old. They don't want to show the woman love. They cannot even compliment her. They have to get her compliment from Facebook or something. That's why the women posting picture all the time. Me, I don't do that. But a lot of our women do that because our men don't compliment you. Even when you do your makeup like that. What did you cook today? You just busy doing makeup all the time. Who are you doing all this makeup for? Why you always look at this house? You have to clean here, or like this and this, or like, did you do this? Did you do that? It's like they're always trying to make you do something. So you not relax, and be happy and enjoy yourself and look after yourself. You just look, you always all about you only. Why you always trying to do something about you only? Here, not all of them, but a lot of them. And they will never tell you their age. Ever. 90% of African men, you ask them their age, they reduce it to 7 or 8 or 10. Sometime when they're 50, they tell you they're 40. Or 35 or 37 when they're 50. So, especially the ones abroad. Especially the ones who don't have their real date of birth. A lot of them don't have their real date of birth because a lot of them, the olden days when they are born, like 40 years ago and stuff. Even me, the date of birth in my family start from me. The 2 people before me, they don't have date of birth because my mom just born them in the village, under the mango tree or whatever, just that's it. Subhanallah, it wasn't under the mango tree. But you know how I use mango tree for everything. I miss my mango tree in Africa. So they hate their age. To tell their age. Because they feel like when they tell their age, you're going to look at them as old. And for them, they're afraid of being old. I don't know, it's because they don't want to be responsible like an old person. Or they think that when you consider them old, you will not respect them. You will not love them. You think they're old and disgusting. And to them, old is even 40 years is old. 40 years is old to African men. Even a woman, when the woman is 40, they think the woman is too old. They're like, you're 40 and you're here. Someone like me, they're like, you're 40, go and get married again. You're 40. Oh my God, you're 40. I'm like, so? They hate telling the age African men. Especially the ones who are dishonest. They lie like a 1-year-old and going crazy. Don't even make me start with African men today, guys. But yeah, I love it how you were saying that, they call each other boy. I hate it too. That's what they do, especially Gambia. Boy nakam na. Silo nega. Boy nakam. Even the women, they call them Sumarakando. Sumarakando is my little small, young one. Sumarakando, chepe boy, Sumaraka. That's how they ask you out. Shh, Sumaraka, wait, Sumaraka. My little one, wait. Shh, my little one, wait. You're like, who is your little one here? And they always dress with the jeans down, trying to copy the 18-year-old in America. Also, John Pabrik Tupac, when he was alive. My his soul rest in peace. Bring the trouser down, Smaraka, yeah man, Smaraka, yeah man. When they're 40. And when they're 40 and the woman is 40, listen to this. When they're married to the woman when they were young, okay? Now they're 40, the woman is 40. They married like 10 years ago or like even more. They're like the woman, you're old, you're 40. When the woman reach 40, she's old. So me, I'm young. I'm going to go and marry somebody else, or I'm going to go out and I'm going to dress anyhow because I'm young. So when they see the woman dressing anyhow too, they're like, why you dress like this? You're too old for that. Go and wear some ibadu and pray to Allah for your grave because you're coming to your grave soon. Me, I'm just 40 and I'm a man and my life just beginning. I'm going to go out, date women, marry anybody I want, lie, do whatever I want. I'm young. Not all, but a lot of them do this. So I know they're going to attack me again. They're going to say I'm insulting them because of the Americans again. They're just going to find a break. Actually, my channel and myself is very funny because a lot of the Americans say that me, I attack them so much. And the Africans say that me, I'm always siding with the Americans. Don't you guys know that that's what they always say to me too? They said I'm always siding with you guys. It's not like I'm siding with nobody. That's why you guys are confused. They are confused too because I'm not on no one's side. I cannot even be on my own side, guys. I'm sorry, but it's like a cost to me, Anyway, so that's good what you said there. They're like that. And it's so annoying. They call each other boy, behave like boy, cheating and lying like a boy. A lot of them. The good ones. They have good ones, but it's not many. But they have good ones. But they're so rare like diamond. The good African man who knows he's a man. Who know how to love and honest and make love to you correctly like he love you. Like he's gonna eat you. Like the way he's eating his food. Where's the meat? Why you not give me enough meat? Why you not give me enough sauce? Where's the okra soup? Why you giving me small sauce? I give you money and this is what you can cook. If they can eat their women, not eating them and eating them, but digesting them, but if they can do to their women what they do to food, everybody will marry African man, the whole world. Because you know how a lot of you guys are blessed. Bless you guys. But sadly, a lot of them choose food more than us. You cook the food. You see how this man is enjoying the food. You just wish he enjoy you. Half of the way he's enjoying the food. You're just looking at the food and looking at him. And he's like, hey, baby, thank you. This food is so nice. And your head will be like, hey, how I wish you appreciate me like you appreciate that food. So, yeah. The ones who are not man enough, that's how they behave. Thank you so much for the donations, sweetheart. They appreciate food more. They lie. They always marrying somebody else or getting somebody else pregnant and stuff all the time. And just insulting you and arguing with you like your enemy. I have to do special video for African men again. Let me just continue to talking about this. If not, they will take the whole topic. For the ones are like this. The good ones, you don't have to get angry. The ones that are like this, instead of getting angry or finding break or clicking out, just change, brother. It's for your own good. When you change, you're going to have a good wife. A lot of the women are like, I'm Joe. They just want a good, nice, loving husband to kiss, and make love, and enjoy. It's nice. So just be good. It's for your own good. Okay? Especially if you want to build Africa. Okay? That's your contribution. There you go. That's your work. You want to build Africa? Just be good. Don't do anything else. Just be good. Good to your wife and children. There you go. You're already building Africa. That's alone. That's all you need. Okay. So now, let's move on to the other things that, I want to say about us talking. Before I read the comments. Us talking. Like I said, a lot of us talking because they're jealous. They want to go back now, they cannot go back now for so many reasons. I'll explain some of the reasons why we cannot go back now, by the way. Some of us cannot go back. Everybody have different reasons why you cannot go back now. But the main reason why it's so easy for some of you to go back, even though it's hard for you to go back, but it's easier for you guys at some point. I'll explain that. But some of us that are not going back or not going back yet, because some of us really say that we don't want to go back at all. Like me, I hate that. I never say that. I hate here. I always say that. I'm proud to say I'm here, but I hate it. I don't want to be here at all. It's because of my children, education, and all these things that I'm going to explain after when I'm explaining why some of us cannot just jump under, and be under the mango tree. I was. But some people really will tell you, I don't want to ever go back to Africa. I would die here. I see Africans saying it over the years, and I always tell them, what? You don't want to go back ever? They're like, no. I can go for visit, but never for good, never. I'm like, oh my God, how are you going to remain in this cold and miserable racist country forever? But some of the people that are talking, they're jealous and wicked. That's the difference between me and them. Me, I'm talking, doesn't matter American, Indian, Chinese, black, white. Me, especially when it comes to my community, I'm just talking because I want my community fixed in my own jump every way. That's the difference. Some of them, they're talking because they're wicked. So what happens when they see you guys going, and just, like building your nice house, and stuff like this, they're buying all the lands. What about us in the future? The government has to do something about this. Children gonna grow up no land. Look at this people, look at this amount of land. Oh my God. When they don't even know if they're gonna wake up tomorrow. All these lands and things that we are doing, we don't know how long we're gonna live in this world. So why you have to get angry about land, I don't know. Not that I want the world to end, but you just don't know. So you don't have to be so wicked, And you don't know, how much land is in your country in total. And you don't know how many people are going to stay alive, or how much land is going to be bought, or in the next 10, 20 years, 50 years. You just cannot really live in the future. You don't know how long you're going to be here yourself, or whatever, or the whole universe itself. I'm not saying you cannot plan tomorrow, but calm down, enjoy now. And definitely don't be wicked because you see someone having something and you're thinking you're not going to have it because of that. If you do that, you will not have it. Even if they don't have it, you will not have it. So wish them well. Wish them what you wish for yourself. Especially people, black people going back home. So really, some of these people, they follow you 24 hours, checking what you're talking, checking what you're doing, checking what you are writing, checking what you're saying, just so they can type against you to show you that I know more because I'm from there. I know more. I'm from there. They're just looking for your trouble. I know it's very annoying. And you're sitting under the mango tree, dealing with the reality there, and they're just sitting there controlling you, telling you what to do. I know it's very annoying. And you guys that are doing that, if you see this video, you have to stop it. This is shameful, okay? Because like I said from the beginning, when I start doing videos for people going back home, until now, I keep saying the same thing. It's shameful that we are here looking at other people going back home. We should be motivated and try to even go home quicker, but not trying to make them not to go or so say things that will divide us. Because even if it's one person who is bad, for example, and insulting us or making trouble, you have to think of the hundreds and millions of good ones. So even if you are responding to them, don't respond with hate or respond like you hate all of them or like going crazy. But it's because the way we've been raised. So it's not like they hate you because you're American. No. If you know what we do to each other, it's worse. It's because the way we've been raised, our parents are very harsh and angry and broken. A lot of our parents jumping off a barrage and they cannot find love with the man they're with. Most of the men they're with don't care. They just cook and cry and shut up. A lot of our mothers, that's how that's how we've been raised. They just cook and cry and shut up. The man will either beat them, abuse them, marry somebody else, dating, ignoring them. They have to work and hustle to help the children, just suffering. A suffering woman cannot bring up a nice, happy, calm child. And the suffering woman is beating you, screaming at you every little thing. So now you're going to carry yourself like that, like Ami Job, thinking that everything you have to scream and beat or whatever. Breaking my fingers on the table. So yeah, that's why they're doing that. It's not just because you're American. That's what we do to each other too. So if you go to Africa, you sit under the mango tree, you see an African woman when her child just dropped this cup, how it is going to beat the child. Then you will know that we are more harsh on people we give back to. Worse than a YouTuber, American YouTuber. So don't worry about it. That's what I want to make clear. It's not because you go back. Of course, like I said, some of them are wicked and jealous. But they'll be wicked and jealous even if you're from that country and you're building your house, posting it. They'll be wicked too. A lot of them are very wicked and jealous for us when we go back and build our house. They're like, is that not Amijo? She was very poor. I remember she used to live in London Corner in that broken compound when she was growing up. Now she have this house. She thinks she's better than everyone. That's her driving her car passing. She didn't even greet people. She just drove past us. Now she thinks she's rich, she's better. She's not even greeting us. So they want you to stop your car. Anybody you see, you stop and greet them for 10 minutes and go, or even give them some money and go. Anybody you see, you stop. 10 hours you'll be trying to get to the wherever you're going and you will never get there. If not, they insult you now because you have car, you're rude. They're just looking for a way to insult you. Don't you think so? They know that's not possible. If it's them, they can't do it. Now because you have a house, they insult you and you've not done nothing. You just have a nice house. That's all you've done. Nothing else. So they definitely hate us for having nice house. Us that have nice house. I don't have the best house in Gambia. I thank God for what I have, but it's not like one of the most beautiful house at all. Not even half. But people that have it, they complain the same. Sometimes their best friends even change. People, their family members change. Yeah. This person think they have something. Or they're pretending just to get something from you, and then keep asking for help or something, But if you don't help, they're like, very wicked. They think they're better. So they do that to us too. Okay? Just so you guys know. Now, why some of us that are talking is good is, I'm going to see this. I'm going to see this before I will read you guys' comment. Some of us that are talking, Hello says, some of us that are talking, why is good is that some of us are talking is not like, like we're talking because we don't want people to go back home. It's just like, but I don't know how many of us like that are in the comment section or something. Or sometimes, even if you see them, you still just get annoyed because of people like this, to be honest, So then you respond. But some of us that talking can be beneficial. Okay, I'll explain some of the things that we can be beneficial, with or at or whatever. So, for example, if you want to buy something and you're from abroad, people can sell it to you very expensive. I say this in videos so many times. They do that to us too. But they do it to people that are Americans or from UK. If they can see that they notice that this woman is from abroad or she look like she have money because the way she dress or the way she smell or the way she look or her kind of English, they will put the price up even if that was me. But if it's an American person or pure British person, ooh, that's even worse because then you have the accent and you cannot speak the language and everything. You want to buy this cup. This cup is $10 in real life. They'll tell you 100 or 50 or 75 when I can buy it for $10. If I was typical Gambian, they see that I look like typical Gambian. So, and also just all the information, even to get real information, they try to hide it, especially if the information comes with money. Or sometimes they just want to feed you with information or whatever that is wrong because maybe they want to be your friend so much because they feel like when they're with your friend, they will benefit from you. Or they feel like if you know the right information, they will not make money from you. So let's think, this is very important. So then you can live there for 5-10 years before you know the reality. when you can just hear it from us abroad. Because us abroad, some of us, we're really kind and loving to people going back home because we know the reality. We know that here is not everything. Here is not where the money is. We know that even when we go back home, people do that to us and it's not nice. And we know that that's how we used to think. We used to be like them before we travel because we think here is money. You understand? So then when you meet somebody abroad who is honest, they will save your life. For example, if you meet 10 people abroad and you meet 10 people in Africa, and you are in Africa, these 10 people abroad, you have chance at least 7 of them, or 8, even if you're lucky, will have a pure heart to save your life. And in Africa, those 8 will all want something from you. They will not tell you the truth at all. Absolutely. From people you don't even expect. Our own family members do it to us, sisters, brothers, mothers, everybody do it to us, African like them. Us family member like them that they know when you find out the family will ruin. They do it to us, risk it all, not to mention you come from whatever country you come from. Don't even bother. No matter how much they're smiling, cooking, eating with you. Hey, you don't want to know Africans. If you know Africans, hey, I'm not saying we are wicked. We are very confusing people. I said this before. It's all down to how we've been brought up. As I do more research, to be more awakened, what you call it, in life. It just doesn't work for me over the years. That's why I'm always laughing and stuff. Sometimes I'm like, but I'm just laughing because I know my culture very much. I don't allow things to, too much or stay. You see what I mean? So it's like the way we've been brought up. And the polygamy thing. And the fact that a lot of the men are not good to their wives, which they don't want me to be talking about. So it's easy for them to hate me to talk about it than changing, which is the real medicine for it. The real medicine that will make me shut up is for you to change. Whoever you are watching this video and you know that you are like the men that I'm always against. Change. I will see less women complaining. I will see less of you doing it to my family members and even me. Then I will change. But no. You're gonna remain the same because it's nice. You enjoy it. You eat your cake and have it every day. You have 10 cakes that you're eating and they're there. They never go anywhere. After you eat them, they're there. Now you want me to shut up. In your dream anyway. You're lucky that I'm trying to talk better. Thank your ancestors. Anyway, back to why, some of us should talk. Also, some of us that, that you guys don't think that we shouldn't talk because we are abroad. We give you the real information of the scammers. Especially when it comes to house building. Simply because a lot of us build houses in there. I'm not saying me, like I said. My house there is cheap. It's not like one of these expensive houses. But for example, I still know how to make you save money when you are building house because I have family members, for example, who build houses or they might still scam you. What am I talking about? But like I can still help you, compared to if you just go on your own and you don't know nobody. Everybody's going to grab you. I'll help you. They're lying. A lot of them are lying. And Africans are very good at. They can give you so many things, give you food, give you things, so they can win your heart, so you can think that they're good. Sorry, that's why people don't like me. I like exposing a lot. I'm addicted to exposing. It's very bad, but that's the reality. So when they meet you, they can give you do so many things, always smiling. Even you want to give them gift, they're like, no, I don't need this gift. No, keep it. I'm just helping you for nothing. Don't pay me. And you'll be like, oh my God, I met some good people, not what Amijo was saying. Still be 100% careful. I'm telling you. Hey. Still be careful. They can groom you, show you niceness for years or even months until you trust them. And when they scatter you, when they scatter you, hey, you'll be like you fall on top of the mango tree to the ground. Your brain will be traveling like thing, like those Tom and Jerry thing. So, but it's not all. So I have to remind you guys that there's some really genuine good Africans that will just love you for you and don't want nothing from you. Even if you give them, if they take it, doesn't mean that that's why they're there. But it's not many. Especially when you're from abroad, it's not many. They would think that you have money. So, and Africa have this way of, you have to benefit from something. Even me, they don't get it. That's why a lot of them think I'm crazy, because the way I'm doing my videos and I don't have money from it. All these years I used to do it on Facebook for free, talking like this for hours about my community. They're like, Amijo, why are you just wasting your energy for free? They think you have to do something when you have money or have something from it. If not, you're stupid, you're mad. They don't care that thing, you just do it for help, or you do it because it's your hobby, or you do it because you love it, whatever. They always think that if you're doing something and it doesn't bring you money or income, or you don't gain nothing, you're stupid. I know a lot of people think like this, but sometimes in life, it doesn't work like that, You have to just do things that you love or you want to do, And you don't know, it might end up good, but you just have to do what you love, what you think. Anyway, let's go back to the topic. I'm jumping up a break again, talking about, videos and stuff. So the reason why we have to talk, like I said, is that a lot of us been scammed for building houses or just no. So even if we see you, for example, one of the people that do YouTube videos here, I saw one of their video. I said it in a video a few months ago. I saw one of their video. They went to the market. One of them went to the market with her daughter to buy some African dress. The person that was selling the dresses was saying in Mandinka that the mother is very bad and stingy. Abama mankati. Abamale mankati. Warante nyimuso mankati. Something like this. 100%. Nying mankati thing, but pointing, directing to the mother. And she didn't know nothing. They were just talking in English. She didn't know what this man is saying. And this man was talking to his friend, the other guy of his friend, or he also have a shop next to him, something like this. They were just talking like nothing happened, and he was saying this. So this person, we don't even know. This person was saying that this one is the one that is not good. She doesn't want the daughter to pay me the price I asked for. Because they asked for certain price, and the mother said, no, we are paying this. Can we pay this? And the daughter was agreeing to the other price, or the daughter was quiet about the other price. But she was like trying to bring it down, something like this. And the person was telling this other person that no, it is the mother, or is the older woman who is not Kati. Not Kati is not good. But in this way, he was saying it as an she's stingy and she's not good. This kind of thing. For example, if someone from abroad or someone from Gambia who is honest, not interpret that. That's just a little thing, but I don't know why I'm using that for example. You will think that you are in Gambia. You know how to do this. You know how to do that. You don't know that they're saying things that in front of you that you don't know. And this could be anybody, anywhere. So there's so many things that you can learn from us abroad. The good ones that are not jealous of you. They're just normal human beings ready to support you in your journey. But it's not all. Like you said in that video, some people are wicked. You're right. And that you make it clear that you're not saying the people abroad and they're whatever. You're saying the bad ones. I know what you mean. But now I'm going to read the comments, and I'm going to come back to why some of us are here and why it's hard for some of us to go back home. I think I explained this before, but I'll explain it in another way. Okay, brother? Okay, brother, go back to Africa? I'll explain this. But I like your video. It's very funny. It's true. It's painful true though. It's annoying, painful, but it's true. But we cannot just all shut up just because we are here. We can always give that word back to you and say you just arrived in the country, you don't know nothing about the country. Just like you're saying that we're not there, we should shut up and we don't know nothing. We're not there, but we've been there our whole life. Our families are there. We know the real truth. If we just pick up a phone call, we will know the truth more than you that is sitting there. You don't know Africans. You can live with them for 10 years and you never know the truth if they don't want to tell you it. You don't know? Billahi wallahi taala, you guys don't know. Hi. Valentina, hi, thank you. What? I don't think he was talking about you. I know he's not talking about me. Thank you. I know he's not talking about me. I like to analyze things because it's something that we both can learn from still. People commenting, African people jumping on a break can learn from it, and other people, going back home or staying there can learn from it. Ami, speak good to Derek. It's very important to know your history, what happened to us. Oh my God. Okay, I might talk about that a little because there's this John Pahabri Nigerian guy in America who was saying that he want to end Black Lives Matter. That if he was, I don't know what. Hi, Leticia. Thank you for the donation. Hi, Mr. Uganda. A lot of African women say also marry me to man that love you more than you love him. So it is go both way. What do you mean? A lot of African women also say that marry me. A lot of African women also say to a man that love you. A lot of African women say also marry me, marry to a man. A lot of African women say also to a man that loves you more than you love him. I know my reading is not good, but I just can't get what this person is saying. A lot of African women, hey, my enemies are gonna laugh my English. A lot of African women say also marry to a man that loves you more than you love him. I think I know what you are saying. Like a lot of African women will also say that when you want to get married, choose a man who loves you more than you love him. I know, I always don't. Did you ever hear me say this? There's a lot of African phrases that I don't use. I'm too jump out breath for that. That's wrong. I always never agree with that. You know why they're saying that? It's exactly the reason what I was explaining before, how a lot of the African women cannot sue you, men cannot sue you that they love you because they don't want to be a grown man. A grown man will not hide their feeling or trying to play game. If I saw her, how much I love her, she will not respect me. Because maybe you see a woman who her husband love and the woman is not good. And what I hate most about it is that they'll say that, I know a friend who used to show her wife so much love and the wife was so rude to him, don't respect him, take advantage of that. That's why I'm not going to do it because that woman over there or that woman that died 10 years ago was doing that. Or that woman under that mango tree, under the coconut tree there, she did that. That's why me here under the mango tree, I won't do it. What that woman under the coconut tree get to do with you and your wife under the mango tree? That woman is Amijo, sitting like me. So a lot of African men say that when they saw the woman they love, the woman will disrespect them or take advantage of the love. Which is why the woman then, because we're not getting enough love, we want a man who loves us so much so we can get at least half love. This is why that phrase coming. Now you understand? Okay, let's continue reading. Hopefully I'll be able to read. You know me, I can't read. I need to go back to college. I'm trying to read more books now, to be honest. I should read more books. This history thing is good, but it can be very damaging depending how you are using it after you know it, what you're going to do with it. The ones who lie about their age are the Africans that are in the West. Yes, but even the ones in Europe, how about the ones in Africa too? You ask them their age, they'll be like, why you want to know my age? Why you want to know? Or they'll be like, they'll bring it down, or they'll just try to dodge the question, you know? But the ones abroad, they are worse. Totally worse. Lot of us here that meet a man abroad here are married to a man that we don't know his age. It's like a stranger to us. Honestly, you don't know his age at all. The mangoes back home always is good. I know. I miss the mangoes. Hi, apps. You guys were laughing at me. We have cultural. What do you mean we have cultural? Our African culture is jumping up right now. Anyway, I'll do video for that. If you want me to do video about African culture, African modern culture, and just stuff like this, you know, let me know. Hi, Peace Queen, always speaking the truth about Africa. Help us, diaspora. Yeah. Thank you. Exactly. Our time on earth is borrowed. Enjoy now. Toro. Hi, sis. Hi. This other person, Eminem. Hi, my moderator. Thank you. You like the head tie? This head tie is actually a wrapper. So it's very big because it's a wrapper that I meant to wrap around me. So because it's very big, I just decided to have it, but I don't know what to do with it. And now it's coming out. I don't have any music today because my son have my laptop. Sorry, my iPad. Wait, I'm trying to read it. Don't give me big grammar. I cannot read the big grammar. Thank you, sis. Keep supporting us so we can return home. Absolutely. Me, I'm here for everyone, but my people think I'm not here for them because the way I expose the bad side a lot. They want me to expose the positive thing. Anyway, I'm trying to be more positive now, but you know me, I like to expose the things that are hurting us, you know, and stuff, especially for us women. This thing hurt us a lot and stop us from being a good wife or good mother. See it as it is. We must be honest in any ways. I always read things wrong. In any ways to progress. We have serious problem in Africa and they should be addressed. I know, right? As I'm trying to stay away from negative thinking and stuff, I don't know where I'm gonna end up, but I don't want to end up not talking about our issues, but you know, you're meant to not talk about negativity. But I don't know what's gonna happen to that. Oh God, Europeans are invisible. You are speaking so much wisdom. Oh, thank you. Hi, it is. Bingo. Hi, Fanta. Africa needs to step up and realize nothing will work if the government don't stop the pandering to colonizers and take care of their people and stop corruption. You are colorful though. Oh, thank you. You don't like the color. The corruption, I know. I always talk about the corrupt government. They don't bother with that, but the government, I don't know when the government, they get it from, you know, childhood. Everything is from the beginning, you know. That's why I always tell the men to behave. Everything is from the men and from the beginning. And they're going to say again that you always blame the men. The men are the one lot of the time being a corrupt father by not good and kind and loving. And they force the woman to shut up and cry and cook. and the children grow up in a corrupt home knowing that what my mother is going through is not fair, but she have no right to talk. My father will not listen, and my father is my father, so my mom had to shut up. And the children learn that corruption from a young age, and they don't see it as corruption because it's favoring them. They love that. So all of this is why Africa is the way it is. So the children will grow up thinking they have to do the same to the citizen, and the citizens have to shut up because they're the boss from the home. The father make them understand that I'm the boss. Even if I'm not good, your mother have to shut up. The mother also say, I'm the boss. If I'm not good, you have to shut up. And the children also grow up doing that to us. So, simple as this. I talk about Africa, but me, I know Africa problems so much that I'm always laughing and dancing. Africa cannot kill me. Africa problem is no money. I told you guys this. Honestly, Africans teach more of the culture and religion than love. Exactly. And loving. Bless you, this person. They never teach about love and loving. Depend what part of Africa, but especially Gambia. People are smiling and loving at some point, or fake loving anyway. A lot of them do fake loving. That's why they don't like me, because I don't know how to fake anything. Too jump out ready to fake anything, but not that I've never faked things, but not much in my life at all. And as I grow older, every day I'm dropping any fake, no fake, no time for fake. Too proud to fake nothing. But because they grow up seeing their mother smiling through the pain, and still trying to show kindness to the neighbor, maybe some of the neighbors, depend, and just trying to share things like food, and trying to just show little kindness, managing life through the pain. So then you grow up like that. You learn how to manage through the pain. Then people mistake it with kindness. This is the problem. That's why a lot of Africans can deceive you, and we deceive each other too. Because people mistake the kindness and the fake, or the managing through life, or whatever you call it. And sometimes they use this kindness to trick you. Not all that. I'm saying there's some good, genuine Africans out there. But some are like this, sadly. So, I'm sorry. I don't wish to expose my culture and my people like this. But I'm tired. We are all tired. We all have each other. If you're good, you have other people doing this to you too. So we are all tired, okay? If you're from Africa, you're tired. You're from abroad, you deal with Africans, you will experience this thing. So instead of continuing to smile, to pretend, why don't we just try to, be nice, but try to tell the truth, So I'm sorry if you find me insane again this evening, but... Right, so I'm going to talk about a little bit more about why all of us cannot just go back home. Before I end this video, I'm not planning to stay here all night, guys. So what happened is, why all of us cannot just go back home now? We can, but why it's difficult is, number one, a lot of us, how we come here is very difficult. It's different from you that just born, abroad. A lot of us suffer before we get here. Someone like me have to marry an older Scottish guy, and other people have to do other things to get here. So when they just go back like that under the mango tree with nothing, they feel like they're losing after they sacrifice all this. Sometimes it takes some people years. And why it's hard for them to save that money is the fact that we are sending money. For us to save that money, that is going to be maybe enough to go and open a little business, or buy an okay home, or just have an okay life. Something that you feel comfortable enough to go home and open up some little business or something. Why it's hard for us to save that money is that because we are helping, especially if you come from a poor family. Sending money a lot. sending money a lot, sending money a lot. Then it's hard to save up. And because a lot of us here also don't have enough good job, we don't have enough good job at all. Because a lot of us don't have enough qualification before we come here. And we come here, we continue working. So we're not studying to help ourselves. Or some of us, especially as a woman, you might come here and then you get pregnant and have children and everything is blocking you sometime, and just depend if you are motivated to study or if you are like a job hybrid person like I'm a job. Some of us are here and we cannot really progress because we have some issues that happen to us there that is traumatizing us. So we move here with that smiling you, but you wouldn't know. Because sometimes when you are traumatized, it can stop you from, when you are stressed or have some issues, that is inside, it can stop you from being ambitious. That's the English word. So you cannot be ambitious enough maybe to go and study or go and think of how to make more money, and you don't know the country, you don't know what to do. And a lot of us African, we feel like here it's very hard to open up your own business, or it's very hard to make it in Europe. Unless you have to be a dealer who deal with bad things. And if you don't want to do that, then you just stay with your crazy cheap job. Because you're not confident that you can make it. We also, a lot of us been brought up with no confidence. Because the way our parents bring us up. We don't have confidence, a lot of us. And when you get here, you don't know places. You don't know people who know places or how to get stuff done. You don't have friends or someone who can advise you how to get stuff done to make money and go back home the correct way. Then you just stuck. If you don't want to make money the bad way, you work 9 to 5 or small money and you pay your bills, you send money in Africa, and that's it. You're stuck here forever. You keep hoping you will win the lottery, or your children will grow up and do better, or just you're like, I'm scared to go. Even if you don't have no hope. Some people don't have no hope. Here, no hope, but they'll just tell you I can't go because in there I'll be, if you compare now that I have nothing here, I'm managing better than when I have nothing there. There's nothing to manage. Also, when we go back home, people see it as a failure when you go back and you don't come with nothing. They laugh at you, bully you, garwale you, isolate you. Hey, it's a big failure to them when you go back home with nothing. Like now, if I just go back home now, sit under the mango tree, chatting like this with nothing. Hey, they will be like, oh my God, did you hear how this daughter come back? I mean, she have nothing. She come back nothing. All these years she was in UK. Oh my God, what a useless person. How many years she was abroad? 15 years. She come back, she have nothing. Heck. And sometimes they even ask you, Amy, what were you doing abroad? So how do you manage to come back like this all these years? Sometimes they'll ask you like this to nyawal you, to bully you. And you've been sending them money all these years, which is why you're poor. Like even if you don't send them, you're sending your family, which they know. They know that a lot of us send our family. But they still nyawal you. And sometimes and if you have an argument with them, how dare you argue with them? If they do you wrong, you know how Africans are very good at doing you wrong, stepping on your toe. You talk, you wanna talk, they insult you with it, laugh at you. Me, I'm not gonna waste my energy on you. You went on to Europe for years, you come back with nothing. Your stress, don't put your stress on me. I'm not the one who stressed you there. You know why you're stressed. You're the one that useless your life in Europe for years, coming back here with fuck all. And when you were in Europe, every day they're calling, this person have malaria, this person is dying, I don't have school fees for my children, I don't have rent money, I don't have any food, I don't have this, I don't have that. You're sending. And this is what they're gonna do to you. Hi, thank you so much. Oh, that's the Blak family there. That's my Blak family there. Thank you so much, guys. So it's like that. So also the other thing why it's easy for you guys to go back more than us is that, like for example, if I was born here, right? When I just decided I want to go, I'm going to at least have some cousins or friends or family member here. Not all, because some people also, even if you are born here or in Africa, but most of the time I think it's a European thing. you might not be so connected with your family, or you might not have a lot of family to contact or someone to support you. But at least you're gonna have maybe friends that you know from school or something, like who are abroad. You might have one or two connection. So when you go back, even if you have nothing, for example, for some of you saying that you can go even if you have nothing. If it's me, I go back now. Who is gonna help me? Honestly, never mind now that I have a job, I have a YouTube channel. For example, when I go back now and I have nothing, okay, I can maybe post video and you watch it. If I'm lucky, you watch my ad and I buy avocado end of the month, yeah, because I have this link, or I use that money to start a little business, maybe start selling avocado and stuff, for example, yeah. But imagine if I was from here. So I don't even need a YouTube channel then, because I'll just go back to Africa, for example, and I have my friends and family watching me, talking to me, and I have that contact. So for example, when I'm struggling, I can call somebody or tell somebody, Africa is very hard, I'm struggling. They can give me maybe £200 and I'll start up a business because I have contact here. I have sister maybe, or brother, or people I go to school with, or something, like some really secure contact here, because I'm from here, I'm born here. But us Africans that come here, even though we have friends here or family members here, you go back home, hardly ever they will help you. Because they'll be like, me too, I'm poor. Me too, I'm sending money, I don't have money. Me too, I'm poor. Who tell her to go back home? Sitting that we don't want to go. We also want to go, but we cannot go because of poverty. So now since they are expecting us to look after her, life is hard, we don't have money. Me, I don't have money. Amy was calling me, telling me since she need money. Me, I don't have money. Who tell her to go back home? She's the one that going back home. I thought she says she like Africa. Say, let her enjoy it. Me, I don't have money. Also, African, we are very proud. Especially us that are brought here. When we go back, when I go back to Africa now, if I don't have YouTube channel, for example, nothing, I go back to Africa. Even when I'm dying, I will not call any friend here to ask them for help. Me, all these years I'm here, even when I'm dying, I never call any friend to ask for help. 15 years I'm here. I think I asked for help once in my life, or twice, if I can remember. Yeah, I think it's twice, by the way. Like to ask friend, can you borrow me £100 or something? All these years I live here. Not that I don't have friends who maybe will ask for help from me when they need it or something. I do. But I just can't. I'm too proud. Even when I'm eating porridge, for example, or I don't have electricity. In the past, I used to stay here with candle in this UK. Candle on like Africa. No money to buy electricity. Long time ago this was. Because I sent all my money. And I don't have no money. And the gas finished. Because you have the key. You have to buy the electricity, the key, and the gas. So when it finished, you just stay like that until whenever you have money. So imagine if I go back to Africa now and have to call my friends. Oh, Africa is tough. I'm tired. I want to do business. I wish I have £500 to start up some business, or £1,000. Who I'm going to call? I don't have a rich friend I know now that I can comfortably call when I go to Africa. But for example, it's beyond me. For example, now I'm helping a lot of family members back home. Not a lot, but I have this particular family member that can really, for example, like when I go back home now, they will suffer more than me, 100%. This particular family member, and she have more children than me. Plus my own children, these two that are young, for example, and have to go to school, for example. So even if I put them to government school, they still have to pay. It's high school. It's cheaper, but it's still, they have to pay. But what about these other children and this other family member? But you, when you just go, you don't have any family member there and children to help. And unless you want to be nice and kind and help our own children, which is your children too. But you don't have a sister there that is sitting under the mango tree, in a horrible situation. You don't have a brother there. You don't have cousins there. You don't have mom, auntie, uncle, nothing there. So you're fine. If it's me, I'll go. If it's me, I'll go. It's just me. I don't have no family to worry about. Or if I come from a family that can do, especially this particular family member, if she can do better, if she was doing better, I'll go. But I'm afraid for her and her children more than I'm afraid for myself. I don't want to mess on her. Some of you might know who I'm talking about. But Also, just like I said, when we go back, people will bully us so much. And the way people see here, they're like, oh my God, you left all that opportunity that your children can finish school there and and have a good job and stuff like this. Because they believe that when you finish school here, you can have a good job anywhere in the world. They don't know that you can finish school here and still be useless if you don't want to make it, But it's just like we're going to feel like a loser. That's the reality. We're going to feel like a loser after we struggle to get here. A lot of us struggle to get here. And now we just go back under the mango tree from the beginning with nothing, begging, struggling. Are you not going to feel like a loser? Just be real there. This is the problem too. So I know these people are annoying, commenting and going crazy. But please, don't just insult us and call us names because we're sitting here. Nobody like this. Why do you think I'm always in the video? I'm here alone. It's boring. And I like talking. I'm very bubbly. I come from a family that, we talk to each other and laugh and joke. We don't have TV and fancy life. We just do African life, So this is why I'm talking here all the time and stuff. It's not good we're here. A lot of us don't like it. It's racism. It's cold. It's horrible. Very depressing. But it's not as easy as you think. That's the reality. A lot of people go back and they run back. If you know how many Africans go back and they run back, it's not like we think here is everything. A lot of the people just pretend. They're not like Amijob. They pretend like here is everything, and when they go to Africa, they pretend. And even here, they pretend. They're not like Amijob, but they know here is not everything. Here is full of racism. Wherever racism is nothing. Wherever they have to make you look so little. I don't care how much money you have. I don't care how your house is good, your job, your whatever. Wherever they make your children feel so black and ugly and little, make you feel so black and ugly and little, that's nothing there for you. I hate it. That's why I always talk about skin bleaching and stuff. People that bleaching and going crazy instead of promoting their children blackness when other people, putting down their, their entire generation. So it's like that, guys. I'm gonna go soon. Hey, Amijob, I miss you long time. I don't catch your life. I had a break from YouTube. All right, but I am back now. How do you have a break from YouTube? Every time I'm having a break from YouTube. 2 hours later, collect the entire generation of YouTube again. Tell them it is only them that know why they are stressed. Who? This is such a shame. Africans need to be kinder and less harsh with each other behind closed doors. I'm telling you. And they don't even like it when you say it. They're like, why are you saying this? You have to be positive. And then they also say that Africans don't like it when you're so nice. You have to be harsh because they're not used to being nice. We're just very confusing creature, but we're still amazing. We still have a lot of goodness because we're so laid back and easygoing, and some of us are actually very honest. But some of us, even though we're honest, we still have this like inside. But I think that is in everyone. And is that not like in every race? I think that is in everyone. I don't know, but I don't know. I'm not, anything that I'm saying here, by the way, I'm not talking for every single African and stuff like this. I am just Amijob with my own experience in the community. I don't know each and every one under all the mango trees, how they are. I don't know each and every one across the continent, how they are. I'm talking with my experience and the experience that I see happen to others. So when I'm saying a lot of them this or a lot of this or a lot of that, don't have a high blood pressure and jumping off a break. Calm down. This is just Amijo clicking her video talking. No need for heart attack or anything, guys, okay? As long as you're not like these people, you're fine. You're safe. So why are you fighting better if you're not like them? Ami, you are all one. We are all one. And we must stick together. We are not each other enemy. and demons. No one says we are doing their work. Therefore, demons are doing their work. Therefore, we must build within ourselves. I remember just now I was gonna talk about we need to ask more questions before just assume, even if you make an assumption on someone before go betting on and gossiping about people. Have you the conversation to find out? Oh, gossiping and stuff, that's never gonna end. I think every race does that, but yeah, Africans are very good at it too. But why they cannot really ask you also is that a lot of Africans are not like Ami Job. They're not very open-minded. So when you come to them and try to ask them, for example, me, you can call me, for example, and be like, hey, Amy, I watch you, but I think you should do your videos like this, like this. Like, for example, you can tell me you talk a lot, or you don't concentrate, or you don't have eye contact, or you you know, like you can't read, or Not maybe you can't read, but then depend how I'm feeling. But if you, for example, tell me, I think you should improve your English, it's gonna help your videos, you know, just talking to me, like, for example, or even if you tell me, Amy, I watch you, but you talk a lot and your videos are too long, for example, I'll not just be like, find that barrage, oh my God, you hate me, then I'll sometimes even, I'll still respond to you and be like laughing and lol, I know you're right, my videos are too long. And if you're talking about me cannot read, I'll be like, I know, right, I can't read. Lol, I know, right, I can't read. Just talking like nothing happened, for example. Like some Africans, like, okay, what I'm trying to say is some Africans like this, they very like, you know me, people think I'm sensitive, but so many things that other Africans get sensitive about, I don't. But then I get sensitive about other things that they think is okay. That's the worst part of it. And I can see the damage in them. But something that they think that's nothing, I'm like, what? And something that I think is something, they're like, what? This is why me and my community were like this, like, and then they're like this, and then they're like, sir, we love her, sir, we stay away, sir, who is this? So they don't know, they still don't know who I am for 4 years, guys. I've been talking. But Africans, you cannot just approach them with any problem. 90% of them 90% will attack you, especially African parents or family members or your friend. You're not allowed to say nothing, absolutely nothing, apart from whatever they're doing is good, you're clapping. The moment you try to tell them, let's have a conversation about this, oh, I think this is wrong, or I think this, or I'm offended about this, they're jumping over the roof, screaming, attacking you, telling you to find a barrier, and how dare you saying that and everything. That's why we cannot do that. That's why people just gossip instead. Because when you call them, try to advise them, no matter what you advise them, they will use it against you and then gossip about you now and say that, she called me saying this, he called me saying this, oh my God, can you believe it? Oh my God. Yeah. You see? And then you'll be like, I wish I never even called them. So we don't know how to have a conversation at all. This is the word I'm looking for. Yeah, this is the correct English word. A lot of us Africans, we need to do conversation lesson. I'm trying to do that. Sorry the way I'm opening my eyes. I hope I'm not scaring you guys. I'm trying to do that. It's changing my life. We don't do conversation. We don't know how to have conversation at all. Even when you're married to the person for years, you still cannot have conversation. And this is from, again, in the beginning. It's from how we've been raised. Our parents, that's how it is. You cannot talk to them. So don't even bother. You just cannot talk to them. So then you're like that, and you do that to your children, you do that to your husband do that to you. It's very difficult to be African. Extremely painful and hard to be African. If you guys know it, you will be saluting us every day, marching for us when you see us. Don't see us like this smiling there. You don't know why our heart is concrete. Hey. Guys, me, I'm gonna go. If I follow you guys here, I'll be here all night. You are a true teller. You cannot have break your supporter. Want to see you, me, I can have a break. I don't need to upload. Do you upload videos too? I love you so much, Ami. Someone donate me all this money! My eyes are breaking. Who donated me all this money? Oh my God! Thank you so much. But can you guys, next time when you want to donate me this money, can you please ask me my Aka ask. Can't talk when I'm excited. My Cash App is just Ami Comedy, but you have to put the pound sign first and then Ami Comedy. Because YouTube gonna take all the 80 pound of the money. Ew! You can also put on PayPal, which is just my name, amijob1980@gmail.com. When you go PayPal, they take money, but I think they take less, depend what country you're sending it from. But I think you can pay to my bank account because I sent someone money before through their bank account and they only take, but the person is in Europe and they only take £1.99 for the payment. And it was quite a lot of money. So please, guys, if you want to support me, I have all the details on my about. When you go to my channel about, you have all the details of the Cash App and the PayPal. Because the YouTube will take all my money. God will punish YouTube. They're gonna take all my money. It's just Ami Comedy. It's not letting me do the chat. I don't know how to chat here at all because I'm using my iPhone, guys. Just put the sign of the pound, the pound logo, the logo of the £1, the logo of the pound, and then Ami Comedy. That's all, nothing else. My PayPal is just my name, like it's YouTube, like it is on YouTube here, Ami Job, and then you do my date of birth, stupid village woman me, 1980, amijob1980@gmail.com. That's my email address, Gmail address, and it's also my PayPal. Just amijob1980@gmail.com. Thank you so much. Honestly, I really appreciate it. But PayPal, can you not take it back? You cannot take it back. This jump operating, once it's gone, it's gone. They're gonna take all my money. Hell, God will punish YouTube. Whoa. And they have a lot of money from people. Hey, Allah. Whoa. I appreciate your transparency. Can't say it, but I know what you mean. And your willingness to tell it like it is. You are fair and balanced and funny as hell. Your AA sisters love you. Keep it up. Great work. Thank you so much. I'm just done with life, I guess that's why. So the Gambians, they cannot make out who I am, and they just sometimes going crazy, calling me old name, but I'm like, because I don't know. I guess I just see life, so can't be bothered with it. No conversation, so true, extremely difficult, Ami. African parents are insane. I just try to breathe sometimes, but it's so difficult. I'm gonna do a video about it, by the way. Helicopter parents. They're worse than helicopter parents, rocket parents. You know how they say some parents are helicopter parents? Some difficult parents, they call helicopter parents. I call them rocket parents. Now, don't get me wrong. I take off some part. I take some part of this rocket parenting. Yeah, awesome, my moderator. Yeah, that's the Cash App. Yes, it's just Ami Comedy and that's the pound sign in the I should be putting my Cash App all the time and telling people to donate and stuff like other YouTubers, but I'm too jabbering. I'm just talking all the time instead. Not that I have money, but I can't be bothered. I don't care money or not. I'm just too relaxed. Even when I don't have no money in my bank account, I'm still laughing, guys. And like nothing is happening. This is so bad, but I grew up with no money, so I can't be bothered with it. I even forget about money sometimes, but you are perfect the way you are. Oh, my English, I feel sorry for you guys. I can't read anything, guys. Thank you. It's like I can read some of the thing, but sometimes it's like my brain is just cooking some okra soup. That was big Sacrifice ending up using candles. Sending all the money. That's even little. The candle thing is little. Do you know how many times I go to supermarket and cannot pay my when I put the card is declined in the past? All of that used to happen to me. The card declined and I have to leave all the shopping. Sometimes the Scottish people pay for me. Sometimes it happens twice when they pay for me. Yeah, when you come from a poor family, it's not easy at all. Well done there. Talk of USA 41 million send go back to Africa every year. It is, yeah, we always send money. So when people think that us abroad here, we're not contributing to Africa, but we are contributing to the West. I want to say that too, because the Go Back to Africa brother says that too. It's not like we're not contributing to Africa. We're paying tax here, people that work full time, and me, I do part time with the hair, which I don't have anyone to braid hair. It's like because of the corona thing, the hair is very like low because of the corona thing here this whole time. But even when I used to do it over the years, I've been self-employed part time. So I pay little money called National Insurance Number contribution, small money. But the people that work full time and pay tax, and I used to do that. There was a time I worked full time or part time for other companies in the past. But the tax that they take, they tax you a lot, especially if you work overtime in the UK. That is true. But even if they tax you, you're sending more money to Gambia than the tax. 90% of Africans, at least, 90, they are genuine and loyal to their family in Africa. And the people in Africa take advantage of them. People in Africa, they always lie, a lot of them. Even when they know you're going. For example, that's why a lot of people, when they're going, they're not going to tell their family they're going. For example, I tell my family I'm coming to Africa next month, or I'm coming in the next 2 months. For example, they were getting ready to paint the house, or they were getting ready to buy a bed or sofa, or like change something in the house or something. They're like, Ami's coming. Let's not do this. Let's wait so she can do it and we can keep the money. For example, that's how they do in Africa. If anything they want to do and they know you're coming the next 6 months or even coming next year, they will use it like that. Even if the toilet is broken, for example, or anything, they will use it like that and waiting for you to come so you can fix it. Hey, after you buy a ticket, after you've been sending them money this whole time, now you buy your ticket, you have to go with pocket money. They want you to do other work in the compound with that pocket money. Instead of them doing it, they keep all their money and pretend like they have nothing. Hey, they will not buy nothing, even if it's food. You know, like how they buy rice and stuff and pack it. They will say, Ami's coming, for example, or this person is coming, so let me keep my money. This person is coming, so you buy it. This person is coming, so you buy it. This person is coming. Or if there's anything, call Amy. If there's anything, call Kumba. Call this person. Call this person. Sometimes 3-4 family calling you all over the place with different issues. This one is dying. That one have malaria. That one, the chicken is pregnant. Hey. So if you have a soft heart, you're sending. Even when you're crying, you're sending. Anytime you say, I'm not going to send no more, that's when they're all going to die. It's like they all just die at one go, and you have to send money. As I check my PayPal, I'm going to have a heart attack when I check it, because if you put money there, I'm just going to have a heart attack. The children have the iPad. I cannot check it now because I'm using the phone. I'm so sorry. My son have my iPad, and my daughter have the laptop. But I can check it after. We talk from there anyway. If you email me there, we can talk from there on the email. And we can even do Zoom call. I want to meet you. You, this nice person. Oh my God, Dennis, who are you? You are like an angel. After all this talk, people laughing at me. I don't even make any effing money from YouTube. Last month, I only make £100. People don't even view my videos. They like, they jump her, but they talkative woman. Who cannot speak and cannot shut up. I'm like, who cares? I'm still gonna talk. I know I do too much videos. I want to calm down about it, but it's so hard. I'm alone here. I'll try, guys. I'll try. I need to focus. Now that I'm exercising. 200! I'm gonna have a heart attack. I'll check it. I'll let you know. I'll check it. Just I'm using the phone. That's why. If I have to check it now, I'm gonna get out of the video. I don't know. I don't want the video to end. But I'll say it 100%. Thank you so much. Just what you're gonna do is you email me, and we get it from there. Oh my God, God will bless you. I pray everything you want in life, you should get it. God give you health. Let me pray for you. You don't know me, I know how to pray. Oh, thank you so much. Let me pray for you. I pray God will bless you with health. I pray I should meditate for you. I'll meditate for you tonight and pray for you. But I'm praying now. I pray God should give you health. I pray God or the universe or just my happiness that you do, you know, that you give me now, and the fact that the money will go in good use. I pray that feeling and that energy come back to you and make the money to 1 million, 1 million, double it 1 million times for you. I pray that whatever you want in life, you should get it, especially if it's something good. I pray that God will make your heart always happy and chill and just peaceful and safe. I pray that God will save you from evil, from anything bad to never touch or near you. I pray that you should be safe, happy, healthy, your family safe, happy, healthy. I pray that God will bless you 1 million times. Oh my God. Since I started doing video for 4 years, I never have someone donate me this amount of money at all. So it's still like I'm stuck. I'm not used to no one looking after me, guys. So this is the reality. But thank you so much. I'm gonna go soon, guys. I didn't plan to be here all night. Thank you. I tried to do makeup this evening. And my eBay eyelashes. You like it? Hi. Hello. How you doing? Thank you, guys. I really appreciate it. You know, I just come to my videos years talking. I have my dinner here, so excuse that part. Should have brushed my teeth after dinner. That's what you get when you're lazy. So what happened is, I've been talking in my videos all these years. Oh, thank you so much. Because I feel like the AA sisters, I know that, you know, we have history in the past, like I said, with other jumper breed people like Amijo, you know, making videos, and then making people like Amijo making videos. But you still have to know that doesn't matter what country and what tribe, you have people who are hot and just to jump her barrack like Amijo. But then you have people who are like, even if they're hot, because I believe like life, everyone is hot. Depend on the type of hot and how you're handling it. Okay. But you have other people who are not like that. So you have to think of them, you know. So even if you are like, you have to have a limit. This is why, and this is how I judge every situation. That's why my community, they cannot make out who I am. Because sometimes they think, oh, Amy Job is horrible. She hates women that bleed. She always talk about it. Doesn't mean I hate them, for example. And then the next day I talk about the men, or I talk about other things that favors you, and you're like, oh, Amy Job is the best. That's how they are with me. Because I talk about single mothers and everything, even though I tried to be a bad single mother in the past, but it didn't work. Not like bad single mother in a way, like bad single mother, but I mean like try to go out and stuff, try to have fun, they call it. I should do a comedy video for that. It's funny and insane and sad. So then I try to talk to the single mothers, you know, and tell them, don't do this. Even me, there was a time I have friends that was doing it, and I tried to get involved, but I have to run away, you know, like, so I go hard, you know, when I'm talking about single mothers, for example, try to tell them how they have to just be patient and just like keep it, what's the word, hold it there. Don't turn themselves into a piece of meat and stuff like this, or just use stuff and ruin themselves. for example. And I share my own story when I'm talking. So my community should know that I use my story a lot. If I was here just to put them down, as they say, in exposing the bad thing and just negative and going crazy because of my child marriage, then I will not be talking about my own story. And I know that they're always going to use it to insult me because I know that's what they always do. But I'm still always going to talk about it because number one is my past. I'm not living it now, so I'm free to talk about it. Number two, is very harmful for the children and for us. And no one is talking about this reality, you know. Thank you so much, guys. I have to go soon. Now they're gonna say this is why I'm supporting them, because then know that they donate her and stuff. They're always gonna link that. You know, Africans, they always link things to things, and Africans are very complicated, and Africans are very manipulative and just very jealous and going crazy. A lot of them, even this donation, they will be so angry. Some of them, and they'll be like, "That's why she's always talking about insulting the Africans to make the Americans happy." They said me, I insult the Africans to make you guys happy. Me, when I start doing videos 4 years ago, guys, I swear to God, if you guys see me then, even you guys will not like me. And I never know any of you. You will never like the way me, just because the way I was talking to my community. If you see how I was talking to my community all these years, me, I just changed like a year ago. This is me, Angel. This is me, Angel, the best Amy in the world. This is when I met you guys. I used to even call all the Muslim men pedophile and everything. The way I used to talk to my community, oh my God. I used to call, not all of them, but like the ones that marry young women. I used to be really harsh in my community that I will finish the video and I'll be like, Amy, please don't do this again. And I'll still do it. And some of them that they will be following me all of these years, they know this is Ami joke. But now, because they see that I'm talking the reality, I'm not agreeing with some of the things they're doing, for example, then they're like, she's insulting us to make the Americans happy. And they're lying. They comment that so many times, by the way. That's why I'm saying this. They know that I don't insult them because of any American. They know that I always jump her beret on them before I even know any American. Before I even know YouTube, I was jumping her beret on Facebook for years. They know it. So Africans, they're like that. They always just like, it's because of this, it's because of that. And they lie. A lot of them, the bad ones. So if you're not the bad one, just drink water. If you are the bad one, find a bad and change, because you're not going to make me sort of at all. Anyway, thank you guys. I'm going to go now. Exactly. Nafi, this girl know me. You watched me for years, yeah. Yes, she was crazy. Exactly. This is me, the best Amy, when I met you guys. And then they saying that I'm talking like this to say the Africans are bad just so the Americans can be happy. What a lie. They're just jealous and hopeless. They know that the Americans, they can support you because the Americans, they like supporting, because the way they are in America against the white people, against them. So they're used to joining hands and supporting each other. And us, we don't have that. So they know that if I'm honest like the way I'm honest with them to you, you will love me. That's why now I know, but they will find a bridge there. They will find a break. All these years I've been doing my video, they're laughing at me, calling me traumatized, crazy, talk a lot, traumatized, mad, traumatized. This woman says she's married all this many times. Oh my God, she's mad. She's lying. Did she really marry all this time? She married all of these marriages. She must be a bad woman then. They always commenting, insulting me. Hey, you married so many times. You talk a lot. You're crazy. You're this. You're that. I know I always condemn them too. So I always cause the trouble by condemning them. And they're condemning me, insulting me. Some making videos for me. Some insulting me. And that time, guys, when you see my videos, wait, I'll post some of those videos because sometimes they pop up on the Facebook to remind you. You can see, you know, this person need help. I swear to God. If you just look at me, now when I look at them, now that this is me better now, that healing or whatever you call it now. And they were still insulting me, looking at me like that. Now that they insult me all these years, They see that now I'm talking to you guys, you know, and just talking to them too. They're like, I mean, you don't even speak any Wolof anymore. You're not American. Sometimes they Facebook me, you know. They're like, you're not American. I don't even watch you anymore because you don't do Fana video anymore or Mandinka. Now you just do American video because of you have Americans, and I saw you always going hard on us. But this is not good. You shouldn't do this. We are your family, you know. You're just siding with the Americans. Yeah, it's working now. I'm gonna end the video soon, but please don't call me now, baby. Wait till I'm finished. It's my German boyfriend, Oma. My German man that's gonna marry me, my Gambian German man. My subscribers always laugh at me that I've not seen him yet for after 1 year. So yeah, guys. So after they see all of that happening, now they see that I'm here talking to you guys, and you guys donating me, or just even before the donation, maybe they know that when the Americans know Amy, like the way we know Amy with her honesty and her story and her fighting the community, you know, for the better, but in a job hybrid way or whatever, the Americans will love her because they want the truth. The American is all about the truth. It's not about hypocrite politeness or whatever. So they know that. Now I'm thinking, because some of them, they even in America, they know you guys. Yeah, what do I know? Me believe when I'm a joke. So they were attacking me from the beginning. No wonder. You're siding with the Americans, that leaving your family. Oh my God. Why are you siding with the Americans, the worst Gambian ever? You hate Gambia and They're lying. They know that I love Gambia more than a lot of them because I tell Gambia the real truth. And they know that the way I know Gambia problem. Me, I didn't go to school there. But the way I know Gambia problem, even them go to school, they don't know it. Because when they were going to school, I was suffering with Gambia issue. Poverty, marriages, all this other thing that is making Africa poor. I know it without a school. So they know that. That's why. And they know I like talking and explaining. So they don't want me to get involved with the Americans because they know the Americans will support me in the future or what. I'm just thinking. Now I think so. Because when I start talking, they never donate me nothing. I have a couple of Gambians donate me, to be honest, with the last few weeks. One of them is, you know, I don't want to mention her name, but she was watching me. But I don't want to mention her name. I don't know how she would appreciate it. And then there's another one Gambian. Yeah, another one Gambian. Apart from that, I'm lying. Wait, when I was in Gambia last time, it's 2 years ago. I'm not lying. I mean, I forgot. 2 years ago when I was in Gambia, I was going back home to UK and I was stuck in the airport because I missed my train in the airport, in Manchester airport. I missed my train and I don't have money to buy a new ticket. I arrived from Gambia, all my money is finished. You cannot go to Gambia, you don't have enough money, and you come from a poor family and you bring back money. Well, it never happened to me. I always book everything before I go. I book my train from Edinburgh to Manchester. I book my flight from Manchester to Gambia and book the train, book everything. So when I'm coming, everything is just, even if I don't have money, I don't buy drink, I don't buy Starbucks, I'm fine. This is how I live my life here, even before the videos. So 2 years ago, I was like 2 years in the videos, okay? And then I went to Gambia. I went to Gambia before that, but I didn't do any video when I was there. But this second time I went, which was nearly 2 years or 2 years now. I did a couple of videos there complaining about the healthcare and stuff. And the other video I was like doing this sock thing. Wait till I go back to Gambia, guys. I'll do a lot of crazy comedy videos. I love it. So then when I was coming back, I missed my train. I went to connect my internet with the Starbucks and I was crying. I didn't cry, but I was like, oh my God, guys, I missed my train. I don't have no money to book another train to go to Edinburgh. I was like, I saw a train here, but it's 80 pounds something. And I was like, oh my God, I need help to book the train. You know me, I'm too forward. Then I just have to then put away all pride and ask for help. You guys know I'm very bad at asking for help. Even here, I will never tell you guys, like the video, share, comment. I try to say it now, but rarely. So I'm too used to surviving, that's the word. I'm not used to looking for help. And I'm not used to no one helping me my whole life. So I'm still very bad at asking for help. I'm used to helping, even though I have nothing instead. But I love it. But anyway, then I got one Gambian guy, one of my followers who is very nice. He's married. He told me that he was gonna give me money, and he asked me my bank account, and I gave him, and he gave me the money straight away. I said to him, thank you so much. He said, you're welcome. I always watch you with my wife. We love you. We love your videos. This time I was doing Facebook still, because I have the YouTube then, but I wasn't posting here. I didn't even know how to work it then. So this whole 4 years, I got help from the Gambians 3 times. Donation money, like 3 times. These 3 times. I'm lying, because when I was in Gambia that time, I also get money from 2 different men, by the way, who sent me £100 each. But these are men that wanted to marry me then anyway, so I shouldn't call it donation. So when I was coming back to Gambia then, when I was coming back to UK then, my money to buy my ticket, yes, my money to buy my ticket to come back to UK was also not enough that time. So that was the only time that I went to Gambia without booking the return ticket. I went with just one single ticket. So then so when these people call me, like, how are you? How is Gambia? Da, da, da. And I said, I'm here, I'm stuck, I'm trying to come back, but my money is not enough. So then they send me money. One sent me €100, and the other one, I think, also €100. Because they're not in the UK. So they were all €100, I think, not £100. What am I talking about? So yeah, but like donating like this, the Gambian, they donate, but they're not very good at donating on YouTube. There was one Gambian that donated to me here too on YouTube. What am I talking about? Subhanallah. She's actually a YouTuber, this beautiful daughter of mine. I said to Space. She donated me $100. That was the first time that I have $100 donation. She's in America. And yeah, I was like, what? Because before that, the biggest donation I have was like $40 or $45 or something like this from one of the YouTubers too. I think she lives in the UK. But that was for my project that I'm doing for these children. So I have to then give the money, put the money with the organization money that they gave me to put these children to school. I have to then tell the organization how much money I made from that money, from that $45 or something. I have to take away 30%. Because that time when I talk about the organization, I get a little bit of donation for that. But I don't talk about it now a lot. I only will talk about it when I'm going to talk about it. Because I feel like when I have donation and I don't talk about the organization, then I don't want people to think, or even just the organization to think that I'm mentioning the organization and then people donating me. They might think it's for the organization or something, you see. So that's why now when I'm talking, I don't mention it, but I'm still working with them. So I will talk to them to make a fundraise, maybe event, so I can wear the shirt and we just talk about the organization, and have fun and talk about other things too. But any donation I have then, I know is going for the organization. So yeah, so the videos, I just love them, donation or not. I'm actually addicted to the videos, to be honest. So I say this so many times, it's embarrassing, but because the fact that I started videos and I'm alone, and I decided to not have boyfriend or nothing. I decided to do this no marriage, no sex till marriage thing. Very bad idea, guys. It's good, but it's a very bad idea, because I promised myself never to have sex until I get married again. And when I sit down and pray and promise myself something, I don't do it again, no matter what that is. So then I get used to it. But because I don't have it, maybe it's why I'm more free, because I don't have a boyfriend, you see. So then I'm more free. So then I get a couple of men try to after me here in the UK and even Edinburgh, but not many, because I don't go out. Also, the few I have, it's like either the connection is not there or something. I have experience with online dating too. Oh my God, really horrible date. If you guys want me to make comedy video for that, I will do it. Guys, I have to go. If not, I'm going to be here all night. But yeah, thank you so much. I'll check it. Should I check the Cash App now? Okay, hold on, guys. Let me see if I can check the Cash App. I have to then turn the camera. Yeah, I think the video is still there. I saw it. Thank you so much. So the money is now here. It's not on the PayPal. Thank you so much, sweetheart. I have to go. If not, I'm gonna be here all night. Go back to Africa is a joke. Why are you calling him a joke? I don't watch all of his videos. I think he's funny and forward. Thank you so much. Yeah, I saw it on the Cast app. So did you cancel the other one then? You have to cancel the other one. So it's 140 something pound because the dollar to pound is different and I don't know how much they charge you. Sometimes they charge a lot. You did on both. Oh my God. Thank you so much. God will bless you. You must have money. How you afford all this? God will bless you. I pray your money will double millions of money. People like you need to have a lot of money so they can help others. Ami, I contribute to your PayPal. Keep it up. Oh, thank you so much. You guys are so generous. Generous, what's the English word? You know, I'm trying to do this meditation and how they call it. It's working, guys. Wait, I'm going to do a video about it. So let's see. You know how you like attract money and attract happiness and wealth and think positive and just force yourself to not think negative and just keep saying, I have money, even though you have nothing. You're like, I have money. I was like, what the hell? I don't have money. But I mean, I have money. So I keep saying this when I'm cooking, when I'm sleeping, every time, just I have money, I have money. And then now you guys just donated me all of this. What do you think is working? Oh my God, you guys keep saying this, guys. It's working. Thank you so much, guys. Right, guys, I have to go because I need to call Yanko, but I don't think he's working tomorrow, but still. Just, I don't want to be here all night, guys. I have to go because I'm tired. My body's tired from this exercising still. My body not used to it because I've not been exercising. This time, guys, you guys have to help me on this. That's why I posted. This time I have to stick to it so my body can get used to it. I don't want to lose too much weight, but I just want to lose a little bit, you know. Ignore them. You have a good heart. Oh, thank you so much, sweetheart. Yeah, I do ignore them, but it's just sometimes, you know, because I know how much I love my community. And when they're telling me that I don't love my community and I'm going with Americans or whatever. Me, I don't have that going with these people thing. My family and friends, they know me. People that know me. I'm too forward for that. No matter what happened, I'll just say the way I see it. Doesn't mean that the way I see it is right, but that's just, I'll say how I see it. I'm not gonna like hide my feeling and just say this other thing because That's why I get into trouble all the time, because even though I know that I should be more mature, for example, or I should hide my feeling at this point, I'll still just say it. It's like a cost to me. It's very bad, to be honest. I wish I don't do it, but I get into trouble like that my whole life. Thank you so much, sweetheart. What's gonna happen is I'm gonna pray for you when I do my meditation today, okay? Because right now I'm too excited. I can't even pray properly. Don't see me like this. I can pray that. So I'm gonna do my meditation because now I'm getting addicted to meditation. It's very good, guys. Try it. I'm gonna post English video for meditation. Today I post a morning one small video like that in Mandinka. It has a little bit of English, but it's Mandinka. You can listen to it if you want. It's nice. But I'm gonna do more for like English, Wolof. I want to introduce meditation to the African people, my people. We are so negative and we think a lot. We're always thinking and going crazy because of things that happen to us and stuff. And just us having to send money to Africa and stressful. So what's gonna happen is, yeah, it's the best. I want to introduce it to my family, I mean my African community, to try meditation. When I was telling my sister that, she was like, what? She was laughing at me. She didn't even know, exactly, she didn't know what meditation is. It's like when I first had it, I'm like, what's meditation? So she was like, what's meditation? I was like, she can't even say the name. I was like, don't worry about it. And I tried to explain to her what it is, and she was laughing, like, what? I'm like, yeah, you have to, sit quiet, do this, or even just lie down, but keep saying this, keep saying that. She was laughing. I said, you have to but I know she's gonna do it. She just think it's a joke or something, but I'll tell her again. I'm gonna get them to try it because she needed, she's like me, she needed. It helps take away the stress, help you more happy and relaxed, help you more. It's amazing. I wish I knew it long time ago. I tried it before, but I keep failing and I keep leaving it. But now I focus and now I'm getting it. You see, you just need to focus. Even if you don't get it, keep trying. And take it serious when you're doing it. Don't just be like, and touching your phone and stuff. No. Keep trying. Before you know it, you get used to it. It's very good for us Africans to meditate because we are very angry and sad and just going crazy. Right, guys. See ya. I have to go. Bye. Thank you, guys. Love you all. Take care. God bless you all. Oh, you teach meditation. You should teach me. Do you have a YouTube channel? Oh my God. Teach me. Do you have something you can send me some link? I'm getting addicted to it, guys. I think it's gonna help me a lot once I'm really good at it. What you guys think? Right, I have to go, guys. Thank you very much. And thank you for watching, liking, and just supporting my channel. God will bless you all. Bye. Right, Dennis. So we're gonna talk from there, right? I'll email you from there too. Ami Job, I have money for my car repair. Oh, and it ended up not being mega repair. I give you. Oh, so I give it to you. God will bless you. Oh my God. You're so kind. You see? There's really kind, genuine people in this world. That's why I always have to, think positive, no matter how negative I think sometimes. My whole life, because I keep believing there's good people. There's good chance. There's good something in the corner. I keep thinking all the time. Find the barrage. Find the barrage is your favorite quote. Find the barrage is very bad. I used to say jump on her barrage when I was so angry in my culture. You don't know? That's where the find the barrage is from. It was from jump on her barrage. And now find the barrage. Now I'm gonna use the find the barrage. I'm gonna use it crossing barrage instead. Like when I'm talking about meditation and stuff. You see. I'll put it in one of my meditations soon, especially in English. Right, guys? Bye. Respect the motherland. You sound like you are jealous of go back to Africa. Yeah, this respect the motherland name. He find the break a lot. I recognize his name. He find the break a lot. He's worse than Amijo with the bridges. He find the break a lot. I don't know why he doesn't open a YouTube channel. Or he have one, I don't know, but he like high bridges. He love them. Anyway, good night, guys, and thank you for watching. And to go back to Africa, brother, this video is not for against you. I'm done with the job videos I used to do, when something happened. You haven't even done nothing. I love your video. It's funny. True. I already explained all. I don't have to go through it again. I love it. I was just making some point that us can learn from and people going back home can learn from, and just to have fun. So yeah, thank you guys. See you again soon, inshallah. Bye. Sending you all love, and I'm not jealous. I am in the same boat with her. I mean, you are cause or cure. What's this? You too. Huh? Don't know what you're saying. Bye, guys.